I love pumpkin any time of year, honestly, but Janelle loves pumpkin too, and she's coming into town. So Truly and I are going to make her pumpkin roll. It's delicious, and everybody can make it. It's a super easy recipe. It's 3 eggs that we're gonna crack into this bowl. Okay, there's one. I'll do 2, you do the other one.
You don't trust me?
I do trust you.
Do you now? Oh God. Thanks, Joe.
You did not. We're going to mix these for about 5 minutes. Mix this for a long time. You want them pale yellow, and then I'll show you the consistency as well. I believe we're done. So what we're looking for is pale yellow, and it's really, really foamy and really, really bubbly.
Bubbly.
Then we're gonna add our sugar, our pumpkin, and everything directly into here. So Truly, we need 1 cup of sugar in here. We need 1 cup of pumpkin. Go ahead and do 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of pumpkin. Thanks, love. And then 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Interesting, huh? And then we mix this again. And then we're gonna take it out. You don't wanna mix this too much. So this is a cup of flour, and dump in a tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice, a tablespoon of cinnamon, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Go ahead and dump it in. Nice. Okay, you wanna use that whisk and mix it together?
This is a fun whisk.
I know.
Like ombre.
Yeah, it matches your dress. All right, you do that.
I just spilled.
You do that. I'm gonna put this in this bowl.
Never trust me in the kitchen.
I do trust you in the kitchen. You're amazing. Go ahead and dump this into here.
Yummy pumpkin-y goodness.
Do you want to stir that? Please. Okay, gently. You don't want to over mix this. You want it really light and fluffy. We have a jelly roll pan with parchment paper. You know the world is not made for left-handed people. I'm just telling you. Every time I watch you do stuff, I'm like, to be left-handed. So we're just gonna smooth this out so it's even. We want it evenly distributed. And then we'll put it in the oven. It only cooks for like 15 minutes. You wanna open the oven for me? The bottom oven. Thanks, babe. We'll just put it right in the middle.
It radiates heat.
Can you smell how delicious it is?
Oh yeah.
It's pulling away from the edges just a little bit, which is exactly what you want. And then we're gonna set it down. So it's pulling away. It's a little bit uneven and things like that. It's fine, no big deal at all. But this is another fun part. Okay, watch.
Every part is another fun part.
Remember how you were asking what the powdered sugar is for?
Yeah.
Go ahead and we're gonna scoop out some like this, and then you're just kind of, we're gonna cover this towel with it. Go ahead, confectioner sugar, powdered sugar. Go ahead and sprinkle it all over the towel. Do this part while it's warm, otherwise it's going to crack. Put it on here and just, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Oh.
There's a lot more powdered sugar on there than I thought.
Midnight snack.
Watch when we lift it. Oh, there it is. I know. And now we just really carefully peel off the paper. Okay, we're going to now roll up the pumpkin roll.
Sorry?
So you just roll up the end like this.
Do we need to put the cream in?
No.
Really?
No, what we do is we first of all make sure it's in the shape of a roll. So this is going to make it so it's in the shape of a roll. And while it's warm, you just roll it up. But first of all, what you have to do is cool it in this shape. And that's what's gonna make the roll shape. So you have to cool it in this shape on the counter, not in the fridge. Otherwise, once again, it could break and go flat. It can go flat if you put it in the fridge too fast.
No.
So we are going to let this sit on the counter for about an hour. We do have some lovely ingredients for the filling for the pumpkin roll. So there's 2 blocks of cream cheese, 8 ounces each, 2 cups of powdered sugar, a 1/4 cup of butter, so it's like a half a stick of butter, a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. I know, you can't get enough of pumpkin pie spice, ever.
How much do you have?
Pumpkin pie spice, never enough. And then vanilla, and it's a teaspoon of vanilla, but to be honest with you, we measure vanilla with love. Might end up with more, I don't know. Like room temperature cream cheese, for sure. And then our powdered sugar. So guess what, when you mix powdered sugar in with things, you have to be a little bit careful you don't make messes like I just did. and the butter. We're gonna mix it and start it off really kind of slow.
One time I started mixing it fast while doing stuff like this. It went everywhere.
I know, I've done that so many times. I think every time I make anything, I make a little bit of a mess. All right, you wanna take that pumpkin pie spice? Because the world is just better with pumpkin pie spice. Yeah,
especially when you making pumpkin pie stuff.
Yeah, and then we need a teaspoon of vanilla, or you can just pour it into the cap, whatever you would prefer. Perfect.
Oh,
that's great.
Yep.
Yes.
Dripped on my fingers.
That's okay. It's gonna be. Do you smell it? Mmm, delicious. It's beautiful. I really could see you making this at like midnight.
Yeah,
cool.
Midnight.
So we're gonna take that spoon and we're going to fill up the piping bag. This was my favorite dessert when I was a kid. My mom used to make this for me, like for my birthday cake. This is what I got.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I love pumpkin roll. Okay.
It is cool.
It is cool. You put on a cooling rack, it cools faster. So now we very, very gently open it up. You wanna open it up?
Yes.
And take out the towel. Cool. Okay,
magic.
so we're gonna leave that end folded in like that. But it didn't crack, it didn't break. It's like, it's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Okay, so we're gonna take this now and we're going to put it, because the more filling, the better, let's be honest. This original recipe, actually, we doubled the filling. We did. So we're just gonna start squishing it in here and then you roll it. So I'm gonna roll it and you're gonna do more. Do you wanna do this part?
Yes.
I'm sure
I
you
want
do.
to pipe it.
Okay, there you go.
And I am purposefully not being even. We want to get as much as possible.
Sure. So as we roll it, we roll it and it kind of gushes out. All right, so now it is done. So you can actually take this and wrap this up in plastic wrap and then let it allow the flavors just mix for
Can I
like
try it?
a day.
Can I try it?
Not yet. We're gonna go ahead and have it tonight. So Janelle's gonna come over tonight. And since her birthday already passed, we're kind of gonna do a pretend birthday party for her. And she doesn't know we're going to have pumpkin roll. She'll be very excited.
Oh,
because she loves pumpkin.
Aww.
And now we are just going to put this in the fridge and let it chill for an hour.
Yummy.
You gonna eat some of that?
Yes.
You know, I have to say this is my favorite batch of pumpkin roll that I've ever made. You were a blast.
Aww.
Really, seriously, you're amazing. You're fun. So just cut off the ends here.
And that means that I get to try it? Yes. Yes.
We won't tell anybody. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
God.
You want to do this part here? You should do that part.
Yes.
Okay, you do that part.
A plentiful amount.
Yes. Yes. You don't have to do that much. Okay. That's perfect.
Oh, I don't, do I?
Okay, and then the happy birthday for Janelle.
Happy
Cute.
birthday to
And then candles.
3, 2, 1. Clink. I honestly really, really love the pumpkin, and I usually do not like pumpkin.
Go on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janelle. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Oh well. Missed your birthday. Sorry. Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Cool.
One of my favorite things, you know it. Yeah, thanks guys.
Of course. Will you try it?
Yes, I
Okay,
do, for sure.
Perfect.
Thanks you guys so much. It's nice to be honored. Thanks guys.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Happy birthday.